Of course, in art, the grid is the result of a reduction that took place in the 60s, 70s. I mean, minimalism and post-conceptualism. But to myself, it is like a signature. When you paint, you act. So I often think, what is happening? What kind of process is happening from my mind to my hand through the surface? And the same way of taking decisions, of deciding to erase things or to heighten things, the same ways you decide to put fragments together and to connect them or banish them from the surface. This very process of assembling things, I find them very similar to the way I feel in connection to my memories. You know that I was held hooded.
Mm-hmm. I didn't.
So I couldn't see light. And the fact that you don't see light and you can tell whether it's night or it's day or whether you are, and the relationship between this and the visuality of this is so awkward or so uncanny in a way. As an artist, think you are always trying to create light into the darkness of the difficulty to remember. That's the source of the different series I've been working, connected to darkness, connected to light, or the transition between darkness to light, and how you perceive that as a real, concrete thing, and at the same time a symbolic thing. Something that I think very often about myself being held during that time is that even though you didn't have the possibility to speak, to move, to see, to be able to act independently, you hold still the possibility to think. And this dimension of autonomy, of the small freedom, or the small possibility of leading your thoughts and having conversation within yourself, it always returns to my mind. It's like a kind of guide through my work, which I feel is quite an analogy. So I found that process in art, process in remembering, process in how a society process things, or an individual process things, are in a way the same language.